Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers update for Monday, November 18, reveals that Electra Forrester, Lania Grace, will indulge in a makeout session with Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, who'll keep pushing to learn more about her. Of course, Electra isn't eager to spill much since she's got a major secret in her past. This clearly relates to a stalker named Remy Price, Christian Weissman, and some trouble he's stirred up, but Electra may not necessarily know he's the troublemaker. It's possible Remy has been messing with Electra anonymously since he seems friendly with her in B&B's preview video for the week of November 18 to 22. However, Remy could also just imagine the interaction going well in his head. Whatever the case, Remy will need a little time to travel to La now that he's seen the press release. Although Electra will cozy up Will at work, she'll struggle to push down the panic that's rising over her history haunting her. Next on Monday's B&B episode, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, will track down John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and put him through a grilling session. Since Ridge wasn't there to see Hope Logan, Annika Noel, fall on Finn in lingerie, he may ask if it really went down like Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, said. Ridge loves Steffi and trusts her most of the time, but he also knows her judgment can be a bit skewed when it comes to Hope. Since Hope's firing news is causing so much drama, Ridge may want Finn's perspective on how the lingerie debacle played out. Naturally, Finn feels confident that Hope was making a sizzling move on him. As for Steffi's decision to get rid of Hope at Forrester Creations, Finn will feel confident that his wife knows what she's doing. At the cabin, Hope will continue to give Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, an ego boost. Part of Carter doesn't like the idea of duping Ridge and Eric Forrester, John McCook, but Hope will keep playing up how his opinions aren't respected. Carter has some amazing suggestions that could take Forrester to the next level as far as Hope is concerned. This is Carter's chance to do what he feels is right for the company and bring Hope back on board at the same time. Now that Carter has offered updates on his takeover plan using the LLC paperwork, Hope will become increasingly convinced they should run with it. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope could become a power player by Carter's side, so stick with us for more predictions on all the shockers to come. In the dazzling world of fashion, passion, betrayal, and love collide in unexpected ways. The lives of the Forresters, Logans, and Spencers continue to intertwine, leaving no one unscathed in their search for power, love, and redemption. On this particular Monday, the drama intensifies as Ridge Forrester grills Finn. Electra finds herself in a web of panic, and Hope Logan offers a surprising boost to Carter's ego. The scene opens with Ridge Forrester in his luxurious office at Forrester Creations, a look of deep contemplation on his face. He's wrestling with conflicting emotions regarding his son Thomas's recent actions and his lingering doubts about Finn. Ridge has always been protective of his family, especially his daughter Steffi, who has had her fair share of heartaches. Finn enters the office, his face showing signs of exhaustion from the past few weeks of chaos involving Shyla Carter's antics. Ridge gestures for Finn to sit down, but it's clear this isn't a casual conversation. Ridge leans forward, his piercing eyes locking onto Finn. "So tell me, Finn," he begins, his voice a mixture of concern and authority. "How are things really going between you and Steffi? And where does Sheila fit into all of this?" Finn sighs, clearly expecting this grilling from Ridge. He knows that trust is fragile, especially with the constant threat of Sheila looming over them. "Ridge, I understand why you're worried," Finn replies earnestly. "But I've made it clear to Sheila that she has no place in our lives. I'm doing everything I can to keep her away from Steffi and the kids." Ridge isn't satisfied with this answer. He's heard these reassurances before, but has seen too many lies unfold to take them at face value. "Words are cheap, Finn," Ridge retorts. "Actions are what matter. And I need to know if you're truly capable of protecting my daughter from your own mother's manipulation." Finn, feeling the weight of Ridge's words, takes a deep breath. He's determined not to let his mother's dark past ruin his future with Steffi. "I've chosen my family, Ridge," he says, his voice firm. "I'm committed to Steffi and our kids. I won't let Shyla interfere. Ridge studies Finn for a long moment, searching for any sign of deceit. He sees sincerity in Finn's eyes but remains cautious. "I hope you mean that, Finn," Ridge finally says, his tone softening slightly. "Because if you don't, you'll have me to answer to." As Finn leaves, there's a tense but mutual understanding between the two men. Ridge may not fully trust Finn yet, but he's willing to give him a chance for now. Meanwhile, Electra King, the newest addition to the fashion scene, finds herself spiraling into a panic. Ever since she arrived at Forrester Creations, she's been a breath of fresh air, bringing innovative designs and an unmatched flair for style. However, she's also harboring a dark secret that could destroy her career before it even truly begins. In her apartment, Electra is pacing back and forth, her mind racing. She's just received an anonymous text message that reads, "I know what you did. It's only a matter of time before everyone else does too." Her hands tremble as she reads the message over and over again. Who could have discovered her secret? And how much do they know? Electra's panic intensifies as she remembers a moment from her past. A mistake she thought she had buried forever. She can't afford for this to come out now, especially with her rising popularity at Forrester Creations. Desperate for a confidant, she decides to call Zen Forrester, hoping he might offer some advice or at least a shoulder to lean on. When Zen picks up the phone, he immediately senses something is wrong. "Electra, are you okay? You sound different," he says, concern evident in his voice. Electra tries to keep her voice steady, but the fear is unmistakable. "Zen, I don't know what to do," she admits. "Someone is threatening me. They claim they know about something from my past, something that could ruin everything." Zen listens carefully, his protective instincts kicking in. "Listen, Electra," he says firmly. "You don't have to face this alone. We'll figure out who's behind this and stop them. I won't let anyone hurt you or your career." Electra feels a surge of relief, but knows that this is only the beginning. Whoever is threatening her is out there, and she needs to find out who it is before it's too late. Elsewhere, Hope Logan is having a surprisingly candid conversation with Carter Walton. The two have always had a professional relationship, but recent events have brought them closer together. Carter has been feeling down lately, struggling with his romantic life and feeling undervalued at Forrester Creations despite his significant contributions. Hope, sensing Carter's unspoken turmoil, decides to offer him a bit of a confidence boost. They're in the design studio, discussing an upcoming fashion show, when Hope turns to Carter with a sincere smile. "You know, Carter," she begins, "you don't get nearly enough credit for everything you do around here. You're an incredible lawyer, a fantastic COO, and honestly, one of the most genuine people I know." Carter is caught off guard by Hope's words. He's used to compliments about his work, but this feels more personal. "Thank you, Hope," he says, a smile tugging at his lips. "I guess I've been feeling a bit underappreciated lately. It's nice to hear someone notice." Hope's smile widens as she places a hand on his shoulder. "Well, you should know how much you mean to this company, and to all of us," she says. "And if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here." Carter feels a warmth spread through him. It's been a while since he's felt this kind of genuine connection. As they continue to talk, there's a newfound ease between them, a spark of something that could potentially blossom into a deeper friendship or maybe even more. As the day unfolds, the tension at Forrester Creations continues to simmer. Ridge is left pondering his conversation with Finn, wondering if he made the right call in trusting him. He's always been protective of Steffi, and with Sheila still lurking in the shadows, he knows they can't afford any mistakes. Electra's panic doesn't subside. She's constantly checking her phone, fearing another threatening message. Her thoughts are racing with possibilities. Who could be blackmailing her? Is it someone from her past, or a rival trying to sabotage her newfound success? She knows she needs to confront this head-on, but fear keeps her frozen in place. In the design studio, Hope and Carter share a light moment, laughing about a small mishap during a photo shoot. The ease between them is a stark contrast to the chaos brewing outside the studio's walls. For a moment, they're in their own bubble, oblivious to the drama surrounding them. However, unbeknownst to them, their growing closeness hasn't gone unnoticed. Brooke Logan, Hope's mother, stands just outside the studio, watching them with a mixture of curiosity and concern. She knows Hope has been through a lot, especially with her rocky relationship with Liam. Seeing her daughter happy brings her joy, but she can't help but wonder if this connection with Carter could complicate things even further. As the episode draws to a close, several cliffhangers leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Ridge, back in his office, receives a phone call from a private investigator he hired to keep tabs on Sheila. The news isn't good. Sheila has been spotted near Finn and Steffi's house, raising the stakes even higher. Electra, unable to shake her fear, decides to confide in one more person, Steffi Forrester. She knocks on Steffi's office door, her heart pounding in her chest. When Steffi opens the door, she's surprised to see Electra looking so distraught. "Electra, what's wrong?" Steffi asks, concern flashing across her face. "I need to tell you something," Electra begins, her voice barely above a whisper. "Something I should have told you from the start." Meanwhile, Hope and Carter share a lingering glance as they part ways for the day. There's an unspoken tension between them, something neither of them is quite ready to address. As Carter watches Hope walk away, he can't help but wonder if this could be the start of something new. Monday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivers a potent mix of suspense, emotional exchanges, and budding romances. Ridge's grilling of Finn leaves a question mark hanging over Finn's loyalty, while Electra's rising panic hints at a dark secret waiting to be uncovered. The connection between Hope and Carter offers a glimmer of hope and a potential new storyline that could shake up the dynamics at Forrester Creations. With the pieces set in motion, the stage is set for a week full of drama, revelations, and unexpected twists. Fans are left eagerly anticipating what's to come as old secrets threaten to. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.